You must understand at this time that Earth herself is about to yawn, and during this yawning she will be baring her teeth. There is not one that can happen without the other, and this baring of the teeth may become a trifle difficult for some in different geographical regions. We are bringing you this word at this time as things are about to get calamitous, and this is a time where you must hold each other strong, sending energy and love out to areas which may be beset by issues. These will be, as we have told you before, caused by Mother Earth and intensified by nefarious activities. So this is a time where we must march all in the same direction. We must keep our focus on the road ahead of us and know that you are led from in front. Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if this is your first time meeting me here. I'm Michelle Robinson. I'm a psychic medium and a channel to higher vibrational beings. And so I've just been away. I did that one channeling from Horus on the slopes, which was just lovely to connect in with him, and really interesting that I was thinking about the community. Of course, I never get away with thinking about something without one of them bringing it forward, aka the school, and making it happen. So I haven't done anything further with that just yet because I've literally just got back from that break. And I will be looking into this. So also, gosh, I've sat down and I've just wondered. I haven't really been in that kind of space. I've just been really busy with family and people and doing things. And so I was wondering who was going to step forward today. So I've done my process. I've connected in with Mother Earth and as part of my procedure. And yeah, immediately she started speaking. So I really want to share. I'm just going to put on my glasses for this. What she had to say. And then I connected with the moon, and there was some sharing there too. So immediately I heard, chaos is about to ensue. You must prepare. Beware the trickery as it is beset upon you. Know this truth. Be strong. Rise above. Together we will move forward into brighter days. Uphold and hold me as I have held you. This is something that we must do together. So I was like, oh, that's strong. I just feel energy is building up here. And I've seen that there's been a bit more earthquake activity in Japan. I also had channeled that there would be activity in Italy. And I can't remember specifically if I said Mount Etna, but yeah, there's been activity at Mount Etna. So, yeah, so I'm not sure if that was going to be around about the same time. Anyway, so then I connect with the moon and draw energy from the moon before I do any kind of reading or channeling. I just set myself up energetically. And then I saw the energetic being that I depict as the moon. And I always thought she had like across her back, like carrying two pails, like a milkmaid. But this time it looked like the justice scales across her back. So I don't know if anyone knows who this depicts, because I've heard when I had seen Venus, someone said that's Aphrodite, and oh my gosh, yes, that was Aphrodite. I'm not so sure about the moon, but she said, I'm watching all that is happening on earth at this time. There is none that passes me by. Let this be a warning. So I was like, whew, two fierce feminine energies giving us a little bit of information and a little bit of their power. Okay. So I'm hearing Yeshua. And I'm seeing him, actually, he's wearing blue instead of red. So the white gown with blue across, like a big blue sash. And he's carrying the lamb. So quite often comes with the lamb. Okay. He's asking you to make some sacrifices in your life at this time. There's a particular bend on the lamb. Okay, so the creatures on the earth are also rising in vibration at the same time as we are, and we are to mind them and guard them and look after them with all of our might and with purpose. This may mean literally becoming the sacrificial lamb yourself when you are releasing your wants and needs for the meat from another animal. This is something that he's encouraging you to do. Animals were saying that they were never meant to be a core staple of the diet as they have become, and that we must release this requirement if we are to keep rising in vibration. We need to clean up our act, he is saying. And he's saying he will sweeten the deal with offerings of another kind, with offerings of a hand from heaven, which will reach down to greet and meet you. So withholding and withdrawing from one, leading you to a lighter state of being, that which is easier to resonate with himself and other higher vibrational beings. I just realized he didn't greet anybody. Usually there's a greeting. He's saying he will greet you now, but I'm very sharp at the moment as I have rested. And so he decided that once I had seen the lamb in his arms, that he would start straight into it, you may say. There is a meaning for this blue sash, this blue band that he is wearing. This is one that is signifying peace and tranquility, and he brings this forth to all of you that are resonating with this channel today. He is bringing a very calming, tranquil color. He is saying that there are many of you that can see this in your mind's eye at this time. He's saying, can you see the details? There is something which is in order, which is, he's saying on his lapel, but it's not a lapel, it's on the top of the crossover part of the gown. It kind of is like a big long sash which crosses one shoulder. He's saying there's many of you which can see the details of this in your mind's eye currently, that you are able to hold this vibration brought forth by this channel and therefore see as she sees. And so he has come through a little bit uniquely today, and some of you are wondering what it is you are seeing. It looks like the order of Saint John of God, I'm hearing, and it looks like a rotary sign. I'm not exactly sure. It's got like triangular pieces coming into the middle, but they've got a little indentation at the top, and they're all in a circle, and there's a yellow and blue, like a rosette, that's holding it together. He's saying that there is an order of Saint John of God upon which he wants to bring your awareness to today. This is an order he would like you to familiarize yourself with, that of the teachings of Saint John of God. I'm not sure who this is, sorry, I have no religious background. He's saying there are many, many on this channel who do not have a religious background in this lifetime, but have been part of this order in lifetimes past. So this will resonate with many of you on this channel. And so he wants you to look to the learnings here, because this has particular significance during this period that will beset us going forth, and that which we are moving into. This is a time where we are to be very united and stand together. And I'm seeing like arms like this, standing together, very strong. And he's saying like that of a New Zealand rugby team, you may say. I've just been in New Zealand, and I didn't actually have anything to do with a rugby team, but they are very rugby team orientated, and I am a New Zealander. He's saying my heart still resides within New Zealand, that, that I found it hard to leave. That's true. It's very healing energy. There's a lot of green space. It's very restful for the eye and the psyche. There is a great connection to the outdoors, the geography drawing you out, and the energies that are there for you to interplay with being very uplifting. So he is just telling me that this is something that I need to spend some more time investigating and looking into a place of abode where I can take myself home on a more regular basis now that my troubled days of toil are behind me. So that he's referring to my previous occupation where I needed to be centrally based in Australia, and I was doing a lot of travel within Australia and Asia Pacific, so I didn't have the freedom to go back to New Zealand as much. I'm seeing green behind my eyes. He's saying that, okay, that a lot of us are feeling a call, a healing call to somewhere other than where we are currently at this time. And this is something that we must heed and not ignore, seeing where we can gnaw away, chip away, make those changes in our lives, make those moves that will hold us, that will interact with our psyches in a way that feels very calm and relaxing. This is necessary at this time because we are being shown the way, shown the steps to take, shown the moves that will hold us in greater stead than perhaps where we are residing now. There are many changes that are going to underplay upon the earth. There are many challenges that are going to beset all upon the earth during this time. And therefore, Spirit is giving us the nudges in maybe a better direction, one that may be taking us away from a more, well, I'm hearing treacherous, but these kind of words that can be used a little bit freely, like, so perhaps a place where that's going to hold us a little bit better in a community that you can resound with, that you can collect and coordinate with, this also being of utmost importance during this time. And this may be for requirements such as that of simply clean water and nourishment. You must understand at this time that Earth herself is about to yawn. And during this yawning, she will be baring her teeth. There is not one that can happen without the other. And this baring of the teeth may become a trifle difficult for some in different geographical regions. So where you feel that niggle, where you get that nudge, then perhaps this is time to move to greener pastures. And I'm seeing a waterfall. That where you are held more so by nature than perhaps where you are currently residing. That where you have the opportunity to garden in a small plot of land, to touch base with nature, to feel the ground beneath your hands and feet. This is particularly so for those of you who may be residing in I'm hearing multi-level, multi-dwelling apartment blocks. So listen to that nudge. It may become as strong as a train roar for some of you, and seeing how you can make these small changes. For those of you where this appears to be quite difficult, bringing nature within your property, and I'm just seeing pot plants on window ledges and caring and nurturing for them. And I'm also just seeing some herbs and the like. He is also saying that it is time to draw deep, to hold strong, to really dig into that pioneering spirit which resides within all of us. Things are about to change, and although this may appear to be fairly slow, changing, cracks are beginning to show, and these are widening. I'm just becoming aware of Archangel Michael. in his presence. And I'm just wondering if the blue sash has something to do with this as well, because I'm seeing Michael in the blue. Understand that there are many visitations that will become apparent to all of you. Archangel Michael being particularly strong at this time, reaching down and touching many of you. I'm hearing a lot or most of you on this channel during this time, reminding you of who you are. I'm seeing like a finger coming down and touching your shoulder, waking you up, reminding you of who you are, and then lifting your chin as his hand passes back up into the higher planes. You will feel the touch at this time, the touch of God, you may say. This is the wake-up call brought to you by Archangel Michael. And he's holding, oh gosh, I've got shivers. He's holding your cheeks in his hands, and he's looking unto your faces, and he's saying to you to remember your strength and remember who you are. And you are here as you are, as you have been expounded to by Horus, part of the light army. There are many higher vibrational benevolent beings which are, oh, I just got the word and then it left me. I'm just going to say holding you at this time and reaching out to you at this time and showing you the way at this time. You must understand that all of these benevolent, higher vibrational beings work together in cahoots. And I'm seeing this knitted together like this, fingers together. They are united with the same order, you may say. And I'm back to the order of St. John of God. Going to be an interesting one to look up. So this is a time where we must march all in the same direction. We must keep our focus on the road ahead of us and know that you are led from in front. And I'm seeing the archangels, and from beside you, and I'm seeing knights of old and my previous incarnation, Richard Lionheart and his army showing us the way. And then from behind, and I'm seeing Horus, and he's looking out to the horizon behind us, an eagle eye on, well, I guess in this case, a falcon eye on the surroundings, bringing up the rear and picking up those of you who may falter and fall. So you are surrounded by these higher dimensional planes. So you are not to feel low, and you are not to feel down, and you are not to falter. You are to keep your eye on the horizon and keep moving forward. And you are held in this way, in this manner, by all. And I'm seeing some people stopping and turning around as if to look behind, and then they're encouraged to turn around and to move forward. And the momentum of the pack, of the group, bringing forward those who would like to stop and perhaps engage more with that which is troubling them, which the things which appear to be moving upon our shores, and yet there's a momentum. And so there's no time to turn around. There's no time to tarry. There is a forward moving army. And I'm seeing children who are playing hopscotch, playing with stones, and they are picked up and carried. And so know that your children, your brethren, are looked after and carried at this time. It is best for them to remain unconcerned and unawares. And the best way for this to occur is to allow them to play in the streams, allow them to interact with nature, allow them to play with each other. Do not beset upon them your troubles and your concerns around environmental issues. This is not healthy for their mental state to be concerned. There will be a lot of chatter, and this will also come through the pipes of your television and your radios. So perhaps being mindful of what it is that little ears are listening to. They are very sensitive. They are naturally higher vibration, and we do not want to extinguish their flame. We do not want them to fall into a flurry of fear. They are the leaders which will move us forward in days and decades ahead, understanding that they are naturally higher vibration than what you were when you were a child, that we are raising into ever higher planes. And so as we are marching along, we are also marching upwards, held together like glue, you may say. There are some communities which have started, which are holding and communicating with each other, and we applaud you for these, but we would like to accelerate this process moving forward. There will be a single platform, one where all can share. This platform will have many facets attached to it. One, and I'm also seeing what I'm seeing is like a folder with tabs at the top. So tab 1 would be the sharing of recipes and ways of old. Tab 2 might be connections and healing. Tab 3 may be groups of you who want to practice your intuitive growth. Tab 4 may be a call to prayer at different times and a raising to higher vibrations through sharing of a word. This vessel will engage with this platform and will, well, I just got that in my heart, lead you in a prayer group. She will be there on a regular basis. She has a naturally high vibration that can raise your spirits and connect you to us. She is like a stepping stone to heaven, you could say. And I'm hearing a song, Highway to the, what's that one? What's it called? Top Gun. Highway to the something or other. I don't know the lyrics, but I just heard that song. Interesting, because I don't normally get song lyrics because I obviously don't know them. Okay, I've got so much green behind my eyes again. Your healing is here as we have heralded in these higher dimensional planes. These are planes that you will seek time and time again, because the vibration that you will resonate with here is one that has a feel-good factor, where your fears simply drop away, where you realize there is more than that which besets you and chomps at your heels. Be not like rats on the plankway, scurrying from the burning boat. So now I'm just seeing you as all angels and light army. So I feel that as light workers, you will be unmoved, and I'm just seeing everyone rising up so bright, so light. And then I'm just seeing like a plankway or a gangway and rats scurrying off a boat that's sinking. So be not the rat. Do not bulk with fear. Stay centered within your peace. We are bringing you this word at this time as things are about to get calamitous. And this is a time where you must hold each other strong, sending energy and love out to areas which may be beset by issues. These will be, as we have told you before, caused by Mother Earth and intensified by nefarious activities. There will be trauma associated with some of these events. And so we are preparing you so that as the boat sinks, you can raise above and hold out your hands and pull up your fellow man and say, you need not be a scurrying rat at this time. Do not run in fear. Understand what is happening upon your earth. Turn your face to the heaven and know that all will be well, and you are held by higher dimensions And Mother Earth is merely yawning and moving and maneuvering to bring you into better futures. We tell you this tale today, not to bring you fear, but to bring you together, to hold you together, so that you understand the importance of the communities that you are creating at this time. We reach out to you with both hands, knowing that you are magnificent, knowing that you do not necessarily understand who you are at this time. We will share with you insights, and you will see there will become some planes which are, and I'm seeing like parallel lives or parallel dimensions that you are able to get a glimpse of or cross over into during this time, understanding a little bit more of who you are and what it is that you bring through your soul to the earth at this time. We encourage you to carry on with your growth, to share your passions, to heal with your healing hands when you feel they tingling on your palms. This is not necessarily something that you need to learn, although you may need to put it together, and I'm hearing with a website, with a platform. And I'm hearing two things. There's a lot going on. So I'm hearing one thing, which is you already know what to do. This is within you. This is who you have been before. So you will get glimpses of this. Things are going to accelerate in this way. And the other is that I was hearing simultaneously is that some ways to do this will be brought to you. October, I'm hearing. Okay. So I will have someone who I've talked about before who will be coming on to talk about marketing. So she's put together quite a few modules so that you are able to kind of help yourself through perhaps putting businesses online. But there's also, she will be doing a shared component as well. That's what they're telling me. So that this can also be a community of growth where you're able to assist each other as well. So, okay, so this is going to be a course which will have a face-to-face component and also one where you're going to be able to form a bit of a community assisting each other, as in, let's have a look at what you've done. Let's review each other's websites. Let's have a look at, give some feedback. So there's going to be peer-to-peer work within that group, which is really going to assist and create some strong building blocks. Also, some strong factions and links between you, that which you are able to create a network of like minds, support each other, and herald to others, oh, I know this amazing soul. She has this capability. I have met her and I understand her processes. Let me connect you to her. There is going to be a lot of, and I'm hearing the word again, chitty chatter amongst you, supporting each other and each other's endeavors. Again, I'm hearing this is a time of great acceleration. Look to your skies. There is an eclipse about to, I'm hearing, beset you. Another one of my favorite words at this time. That which is grounding everything with a plonk into reality. The ideas from this previous eclipse now formulating and coming into land. This is a very exciting time for you. We are very excited for you, us in the higher dimensional planes. And I'm hearing Federation Council. They are also, whew, my vibration just went right up, standing in a oval room, just on the inside of the room. They're standing up. Oh, it's just so overwhelming, the feeling, behind their chairs. And they are applauding you. They're just standing behind their chairs, clapping. and thanking you. Oh my gosh. Oh, they say hold each other strong. You are doing amazingly well. There has been much that has already happened and played out since the beginning of this one's journey, and you have formed a solid platform, and we resound to you with strength and applaud you for your endeavors. You really were the chosen ones, and we bow to you now and thank you for all that you have done. Oh my God, I'm surrounded, and oof, got Archangel Michael, Yeshua with the lamb wearing the blue with this thing on the lapel, and a whole range of beings, extraterrestrial, all wearing gowns. It's like something out of Star Wars. And they're nodding down their heads. There's so much excitement, but also poof, so much emotion, and the vibration is just off this planet. This has been a complete blowaway. And he is saying, they are saying, the Federation Council, may you be, this is Triton, illuminated at this time. You are becoming illuminated at this time. You are the illumination at this time. You must understand, we are so proud. We bow to you, and we leave you now, and we look forward to those of you who can reach our vibrational level and come and meet and greet with us yourselves. Holy moly. I would love to know if any of you saw what I saw. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was so strong. Oh, just wait a minute. Oh, God. When they all stood up and bowed, the feeling that went through my body, oh, it was overwhelming. Wow, what a channeling. Okay. I hope that's really going to hold some of you up at this time. Whew. Wow. Oh my God, my whole body is just like vibrating. Well, that's given me a lot of strength. I don't even know what to say. I really, really hope that you resonated with that. I'm so intrigued, first of all, about the St. John of God, and about, did any of you see any of that? Because it was something else. Oof, just Michael alone, or Yeshua alone, or Horus alone, without all of them, is something. So yeah, we've just been, I don't know, I don't even know what to say. I'll just write something in the comments, I think. So I really hope you enjoyed that. And I really just feel like we're just being held really strongly, just to remind you all that we're being held. So whatever happens, don't be a scuttling rat. Be an angelic presence just floating above it all and maintaining your peace. And yeah, I'm going to have to talk to my marketing person about what came up there. And also, yes, I'm absolutely be thrilled to lead a prayer for the group. That would be amazing. So there you go. So thank you for being here and joining me on this crazy, wild, beautiful journey. And I'll see you all in the next episode.